All right, so on today's episode of Behind the Brand, we got a lot of insight these last couple of days on basically what we think has been becoming like the new leading martial art and kind of like the dominant style. And TJ kind of broke it down on the podcast. He really feels like striking right now and really just standing and having a good base and having crisp boxing is really helping a lot of these MMA guys. Rampage, known for having a beautiful cover and roll style, having this classic look and being able to have so much power behind his punches, known for being powerful. We also have TJ, who's one of the best strikers and one of the best guys in the game when it comes to striking, to understanding the concepts of what it takes to win. And then we have one of the best MMA coaches in the world, Eric Nixick, who runs Extreme Couture in Vegas, who literally has so many different dynamic fighters. He's managing over 100 fighters a week at his gym in Vegas. Rampage, right now, you think Ilya's got the best boxing in MMA?
Yeah.
100%, huh?
100%.
And what do you think about his style compared to the style you guys had and the style you kind of came up on with the cover and roll and the way you guys used to throw punches?
Well, I haven't really paid attention to his defense, but his boxing offense is next level.
You really look at boxing like a defensive style and an offensive style?
Yeah, I do. I look at both because I've always liked defense. Even though people think I didn't like block a lot of kicks and stuff in the UFC, people don't understand why I didn't care to block kicks in the UFC.
In your earlier fights, you always used to throw kicks. Why'd you stop throwing them?
Yeah, I stopped in UFC because people were desperately trying to take me down. Honestly, my team changed a lot when I went to UFC, and then I started doing more boxing and less kickboxing. And the reason why I wasn't checking so many leg kicks is because people wasn't kicking that hard. Forrest is the only one that kind of hurt me, but he did a calf kick, something I hadn't seen before at that time. I would eat a kick just so I could try to land punches. Say you going to kick me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't care. So if normally if somebody kicked me, I'd stand there and kick, and I'm standing there. If you kick me, I'm coming in and trying to punch.
You never care to get hit?
Not in UFC. When I noticed people didn't kick that hard, I didn't care. If somebody kick hard, then I'm checking.
That's great.
Whoa.
All right, listen, we got Coach Eric Nixick here. We got TJ Dills. Hey, last time I trained with him with Machida, he kicked me so hard he broke a rib.
Probably deserved it, bro.
That's crazy work. I want to ask Eric real quick as he's training with TJs. You work with a lot of talent. Sure. And we know Rampage being one of the most, I would say, dominant, most just naturally gifted athletes. That's how he was able to kind of put together his game. TJ, dynamic movement all over the place. I mean, crazy footwork, understands the fundamentals of fighting and then kind of adapted it, made it his own way, kind of pioneering that new Bang Muay Thai. Now you're seeing all these different fighters. You have the Stricklands, you have guys who can just kind of apply pressure, go at their own pace. Why is boxing becoming so dominant?
It's always been dominant. It's a matter of how you address it to your needs. So you're describing a bunch of different styles. So for me as a coach, I want you to consider me, and I know I'm just a football guy, an offensive coordinator.
Why do you say that?
Because that's what he gets to tag on.
So if you're an offensive coordinator in football and you have a specific style of quarterback, it's my job to make the scheme fit the quarterback, but allow that quarterback in the offseason to put new tools within his repertoire. A guy like Lamar Jackson is going to come in with a certain style, but if we've seen him 8 to 10 years in the league, he's gotten better as a quarterback, right? And that's because of the offseason. My point is you need to be able to show growth, but you also need to adapt yourself as a coach to the style that the athlete is. So to me, boxing's always going to be there.